Our first speaker is Marjorie Johnson, and on deck is Pastor Derek Harris.
Marjorie Johnson, 122 South Keith Street. You control some of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. And we are watching you, elected officials, who sit here, especially you, Mayor Henry, and tell us that you're going to have one city, one vision. Well, your one city, one vision has turned into one city, one huge nightmare. The homeless are being abused in this area. They are being locked up. You have shut down the restrooms so that they can't go in the restroom, so that they can't go in there and use them now. That is really terrible. We have a lot of complaints coming to this podium telling you that they want promotions here, that they are being abused on their jobs, and they have filed lawsuits with the EEOC. And they are doing this because of the injustice. I would like to say for over 4 decades, I have led the civil rights battle to destroy barriers to equality for all people, not just African Americans, but anybody that's been abused in this city. For 4 decades, I have done that. Some progress have been made, but there is much more progress that need to be made. You are not accessible and accountable to the taxpayer and residents who voted you in office. When I ask for meetings with you, Mayor Henry, I don't get them. When I ask for a meeting with Paula Reed, she wants to insult me, and I say, you're here to do the people's work, do your job. You're leaving town, going out of town, voting over the phones. Then there's no unity in this community. I don't see it, because if there was unity, you would be treating the homeless people the way you are treating them. And I would just like to say tonight, I would like to see, as we enter 2016, I would like to see some changes made. And if you can't make any changes, you should be voted out of office, because you are here to do the people's work. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And I don't say I pledge allegiance to a flag, justice for all, because I know with all of the articles that's been in the Daytona Times, week after week after week of harassment of employees, lawsuits being filed, that there is no justice for all. So racism is an extremely complex problem that's found all throughout the city of Daytona Beach. These people are being abused, and